Welcome back to my corner of the internet, guys. I am the Lucid Dream, and today we are going to take a look at News Now Patrick as he begs his way up into the Midwest. First and foremost, thank you to all of my channel members and subscribers. Without you, I would not be here. So as always, every day, thank you. Let's go ahead and get into it.
You're afraid to sit up and put your seatbelt on. Turn that off.
Turn what off?
The light.
Babe, film on your phone. Film on your phone now. Film on your phone sideways, right now.
Is there a good reason why y'all over here?
What's that?
Is there a good reason why y'all over here?
I got lost. Just driving to the neighborhood. I turned in over here. I didn't realize this was a dead end.
Well, it's all, you know, reconstruction housing.
Yeah. I'm not familiar with the area.
Alright, cool. Alright. You sure?
Nope. What's the problem?
Well, you're not supposed to be here in the first place anyway.
I just told you. I pulled in over here, and I thought this was a way out, and then I turn around. What's going on?
Nothing. You're just being in...
You good?
I'm good. I'm great. Just... What is it? 3 o'clock in the morning, and you're in the developing housing area.
Okay. What's your name, Deputy?
Deputy Olvera.
What's your badge number?
4085.
Are we committing a crime?
You're doing something suspicious, yeah?
I never got out of my vehicle. I told you I took a wrong turn, dude. Am I being detained?
Oh, you're one of those people. You ain't got no front license plate either.
Hey, it's a goddamn fucking paper tag. I don't need one. Why don't you look at the back first, Deputy?
I don't see one on that car either, by the way. You're missing a front plate.
Hey, I turned into the neighborhood.
Okay.
I thought this was a way out. I flipped around to go back out, and then I see you guys coming. That's all I know.
Is this not a public roadway or what?
Yeah, it is.
I'm asking.
So why are you unlawfully stopping us?
It's not a...
For driving down a public roadway.
Hey, you got me blocked in, Deputy.
I know. I'm about to...
Listen, I gotta take a shit.
Okay.
I gotta go bad.
So what's your last name so I don't have to talk to you, sir?
What?
What's your last name?
Hey, don't touch me. Why'd you do that? Why'd you just touch me?
So I'm asking you
like
what's
you
your last
said a
name
minute ago.
so I can talk to you properly.
Just call me Patrick. That's my first name.
Here,
Okay,
circled around,
Patrick.
was heading back out.
So we just got calls from services from the alarm system saying that, hey, there was somebody that was supposed to be here. Cool. We went, we drove around, we saw your car, we stopped you.
But you didn't get, it wasn't a call on me. You know that, right? Because you guys were already clearing the call. I saw y'all pulling out. I pulled in. I didn't know this was a dead end. You guys weren't looking for me. I don't know what.
It's not illegal.
I don't know what. Here, let me step out. Let me step out.
I find it hard to wrap my mind around and slightly disheartening that there are people this stupid that walk among us. How? How do you reach adulthood with this level of mental deficiency? I really want to know. So, News Now Patrick put up last night that he will be embarking on a journey to Wisconsin for an auditing and recording project. If your city lies along my route, kindly contribute by specifying the city name. Your support will greatly aid in funding my work. Please consider donating 5, 10, or 20. Any amount will be appreciated. Funds will be used to hotels and gas. Someone please tell this moron if he gets a job, he could pay for his own shit. Because that's all I see out of these people. That's it. Give me money. Give me money. Get a job! Not that difficult. It just kills me. It absolutely kills me that people continue to fund this kind of bullshit. Although I did look at his GoFundMe and no one has donated. So, you know what? Good luck with the hotels and gas.
Here, let me step out, Deputy.
Okay,
Let me talk to you out here.
Over for being suspicious.
So, when I turned down the road, you guys were already clearing the call.
Mm-hmm.
Okay? I pulled in. I didn't know this was a dead end. So, I go to flip back around over here, and then I see you guys coming. So, that's all I know.
Okay. So we got...
We're not committing any crimes. I'm not trying to go in here, steal copper, none of that shit.
I understand that.
Turn down the wrong road, dude.
That's the reason.
That's it.
That's the reason why we got showed up in here, because you know there's cameras all over the place, and they give a signal saying, hey, there's somebody in the property that's not supposed to be here. Now, if you were working for the construction site, for all those people like that, hey man, I would have just called them and be like, hey, you know, you're kind of doing too much work right now, whatever.
Yeah.
But I saw your car coming in.
I took a wrong turn because you guys were already here. It wasn't for me. You guys didn't get called on me.
Okay.
Somebody on these who monitors those cameras.
Of course they did.
Saw somebody else.
They called it in.
Yeah.
So we're just trying to make sure that nobody's trying to steal nothing, because this area right here was nothing, and then people used to just come here, do drugs, prostitution, do a whole bunch of other stuff.
Okay.
Until they started building the house, and then now we got security guards all over the place, and then they're calling in just to make sure that nobody's stealing none of this shit in the property. Okay. That's all the reason why we went and stopped him for this. Okay.
That's it.
That's it.
I mean, there's nothing going on, dude.
Okay. You can go back in your car, and then after that you can move, and then you can leave. That's pretty much it. Is there anything else you need from me, Mr. Patrick?
I didn't need nothing. You guys pulled up, right? You guys pulled up, and you guys, I don't know what's going on, man. I really don't know what's going on, dude.
Knowing what was going on would require active functioning brain cells, which I think we all know he does not possess. He is with another channel called Chuck Bronson, who apparently does absolutely nothing but bait police into interactions. So similar to a frauditor, but he does it with a car. So he does everything he possibly can to look as suspicious as he can to get pulled over, to be able to film these interactions, which is exactly what they did tonight.
I mean, I get that you're investigating, but a traffic stop, though? And you can't articulate one fact of a crime, except for suspicion that's not a crime, and that makes no sense. You can't lawfully just go pulling people over without a crime, without an infraction, on suspicion. Right? Am I wrong?
We came over to stop.
I understand, but am I wrong?
We came over.
Can you go around? Are you allowed to go around making traffic stops on suspicion alone?
We came over to stop you.
Suspicion of an infraction. Are you allowed to make a traffic stop?
Person call right here in this neighborhood. And you're the only people here.
What time did that call come in? Because I want to pull that call. Can you find out? Can you check the CAD? Appreciate it. He's full of crap. We've been here for 30 seconds. There ain't no way they're going to call that quick. According to the metadata on my phone, we were recording this right there at 3:41 a.m. I can't wait to see what time the call came in.
So the thing about these interactions that these guys never want to let their audience know, not that their audience is smart enough to actually care, but they don't want to let them know because it destroys their narrative. And that's the fact the Supreme Court has established that a call into 911 or an anonymous tip can in fact be probable cause for a stop. The Supreme Court ruled that in Navarrete versus California. Now, it does depend on the situation. However, just outright saying it is an illegal stop is false. The officer doesn't have to articulate a specific crime because he has probable cause from that call, which is the reason they are told multiple times that they have had a call about suspicious behavior in the area.
Okay, but I already explained to you the reason why I did that to you. So now you can just go in your car. You can just leave.
No, I understand.
Okay. So can you just do me a favor? Can you just go ahead and go back in your car so I can just move my vehicle out and you can go on your way and leave the location, please?
Deputy, do you know who I am?
No, I don't.
Come on, man. News Now Patrick on YouTube, Facebook.
Nope.
You guys have been getting memos like crazy. Your sergeants have been telling you to be hands off, allow us to record. We come on your stops.
No, they haven't.
Yes, they have. Yes, they have, Sergeant. Sergeant.
I'm not a sergeant. I'm a deputy.
Deputy, yes, they have.
Olvera with badge number 485.
Okay.
You
move your fucking car.
I will.
Move your fucking car. Let me get out of here.
Go ahead.
Let me get out of here.
Go inside your car, sir.
Okay. Move your fucking car then, and I'll leave.
Go inside your car.
What's funny?
Patrick.
What's funny?
Look, man.
What's funny?
Just go inside your car.
Is something funny?
Yeah, it is.
What? I'm trying to fucking leave. I go over here. I get to a dead end, and you want to detain me for what?
Sir.
You're detaining me right now. You got my car blocked. I can't go nowhere.
Okay.
So why don't you stop talking to me, move your patrol car, and let me get the hell out of here?
Mr. Patrick, I'm just trying to talk to you like you.
Okay, well, let me get the hell out of here, dude.
So you can put your video on YouTube or whatever you need
okay,
to do.
So again, I asked you, do you know who I am? To start a good Discord with you. You're like, no, I don't know who you are. We go on the stops all the time, and we have good conversations with deputies, sergeants, and whatnot. And you're over here trying to give me a problem.
I'm not trying to give you a problem.
Yes,
sir.
you are. You're sitting here laughing. You're blocking my car.
I can laugh whenever I feel like it. It's the First Amendment.
Okay, well, move your.
You don't have a First Amendment.
Hey, move your
yes,
patrol
I do,
car.
Sir.
No, you do
No, you don't.
Yes,
no,
I do. I can
you
say
actually
where the hell
don't.
I feel like.
You actually don't. You got policy. Oh, you gonna say hell with me? You want me to put a complaint on you?
Do you want me to go give you the card so you can actually file a complaint on
Yeah,
me?
give me the card.
Cool, I got you.
Here, let me get the card.
Well, stay over there, Patrick.
No, hey, I don't have to stand anywhere.
Patrick,
hey,
please.
don't push me. Don't push me. You're trying to get me a card, right?
Hey, yes.
You're
just
getting me a
stay over
card.
there.
Why are you putting
Stay
hands on
over
me?
there, Patrick.
I'm not
trying to tell
detained.
you.
But I'm not
trying to tell you.
detained. I'm not detained. I'm not detained.
You're gonna start some issues.
Hey, I'm not detained.
Back up, Patrick.
You're handing me a card, right?
Yes, I'm handing you a card
Okay,
with
I
my
come over
complaint.
here to get it.
But I'm trying to tell you, you can move out the
This isn't
way
a
over
scene.
there.
You detained. I'm pulled in the road right here. What's the problem? Why are you shoving me, man? Why are you shoving me? Now I'm gonna put a complaint in on you. Let me get the card.
Okay, so first off, let's get this out of the way. He didn't shove him. I don't even know if he touched him, but he definitely didn't shove him. Patrick is just a whiny little bitch. But I am kind of curious, though. You know, his relationship with News Now Houston is so close. Did you ever wonder if maybe News Now Houston put him on puberty blockers and that's why he sounds the way he does now? That the only way he was willing to keep him around for any length of time is if he maintained his appeal, let's put it that way. Conspiracy theory, allegedly, but you know, it makes a lot of sense. Because why else would you keep him around?
You don't have a First Amendment when you're in that uniform.
Yes, I do, sir.
No, you do not.
Yes, I do. I can say where
Get your supervisor. Get your supervisor.
Do you want me to go give you the card so you can actually file a complaint on?
Yeah, give me the card.
Get your supervisor while you're at it. Right there, the cop swings his arm around. Come on. And then once he gets over here, right there, he just pushes Patrick back and says, "Get back." You're all right. Don't worry.
Stay over there, Patrick. I'm trying to tell you. I'm trying to tell you. Yes, I'm happy to put on my complaint. But I'm trying to tell you, you can move out the way over there.
Why are you being a tyrant? What is wrong with this guy? This guy is a lunatic.
Yeah, it still doesn't look like he shoved him to me. It looks like he put his arm up to stop him from following him, and Patrick jumped back over dramatically because what else would a little bitch do? He's scared of his own shadow. Them saying that the officer loses his right to free speech while he is on duty is actually incorrect. So, police officers can have their free speech limited to a degree, but they don't lose rights. You don't lose rights by being in public service. You are still entitled to the rights that every citizen is granted. So again, they're wrong. Big surprise.
Facebook. 400,000 on Facebook.
Really?
News Now Patrick on Facebook. Yep. Been filming in this area for the last 5 years.
A couple journalists that get millions of views a day. You're gonna enjoy this.
Hey Sarge, can I talk to you for a second?
Are y'all together?
Yes, can I talk to you for a second?
Yeah.
Just want to give you a rundown.
Finish talking to him. Do you have your ID?
Hey Sarge.
Do you have your ID?
Am I
Yes
under
or no?
arrest?
No. You're here for a complaint, right? I'm trying to figure out what's going on.
I'm
So,
just letting you know what happened.
Okay. Well, we got a call about
And I
people
just
breaking
need- I
in
just
over here.
needed Our,
Listen.
our
We're over here.
conversation put
We're
into
over
the
here
cab
investigating.
well, they're not here
Crime.
for that. They're not for us.
they already cleared us for that.
Yeah, we were wrong place, wrong time.
Okay.
They were here before we got here.
Okay.
Somebody else called in on the cameras.
Okay.
We got here. I took a wrong turn. I thought this was an exit.
Mm-hmm.
I went down here to think that I could get back to 1960,
Right.
and it's a turnaround. So I go to flip around. These deputies pull in, have their lights on, stop us. We talk to them. I get out of the car. He looks at my tag. He's talking to me, saying, "Hey, we're here for suspicious activity.
Right.
Everything's cleared. Everything's de-escalated." Then I ask him, "Can I get a card for internal affairs?" Or, excuse me, what did I say? Complaint?
Yeah.
Okay, so I asked for a complaint. I get out of the car and I walk over with him to his car to get, you know, the card for the complaint.
Right.
He's supposed to get it for me, so I walk with him. He turns around, he puts his hand on me, he shoves me. I say, "Whoa, what's the deal?"
Right.
I'm walking with him to his car to get the complaint.
Okay.
The card for internal affairs.
Yeah. Well, I'm sure you have a computer at home, right?
Yeah. So
you know where internal affairs is for us?
What, Cypresswood Station?
No. Well, Southwest Freeway.
Well, he gave me the card for internal affairs.
Oh,
so what happened? What my complaint is, I was walking with him because he said he was going to give me something.
Right.
And then I guess he didn't like me walking with him, but he never said anything about that till after I was pushed.
Were you walking behind him?
Well, I was next to him.
Okay.
He turned around, shoved me.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
And then I said, "What's the deal?"
Close to him.
Well, he said he was getting me something, so I walked with him.
Okay.
And then what happened, Sarge? Well, listen.
Okay.
Let me tell him what happened, because I'm trying to get my story out. So he shoved me.
Well, I'm trying to listen, but somebody's over there talking.
Yeah, excuse him.
Okay.
So
why can't we talk?
So that's why that's why I wanted to talk.
Him? Okay.
That's why I said if you could talk to me.
Sure, let's go.
So
That's your friend, right?
yeah, he's with me.
Okay.
So this all started because I took a wrong turn.
Yeah, you told me that already.
I was coming down this street over here and I took a wrong turn. The deputies already said, "Hey, we were already here because we got a call from."
What were y'all doing over here?
I was just driving around. I took a wrong turn.
Sure.
The deputy.
You took a wrong turn over here?
Well, yeah, I turned in over here, the street over.
At 2 in the morning?
Yeah, the deputy said they were already here for somebody else. There was two male suspects.
Okay.
They couldn't find them. I don't know. Okay.
Sure.
So I turn over here to go and exit. I'm like, okay, whoa, this is new construction. I'm leaving.
Right.
Okay, so they pull up. They say what they're here for. There was just, there's been some break-ins. There's been some suspicious activity.
Okay.
Prostitution.
What did you want to know where internal affairs was?
Well, that's what I'm just trying. I'm sorry for all the info. I'm just trying to give you a rundown of everything that happened.
I'm listening. I'm just trying to understand why you wanted internal affairs.
That's why I'm telling you. So I asked him initially at my car window.
Right.
He asked me,
Why
hey.
would you even want that though?
Because when he was at my car window, he said the F word with me, and he said, I told him, I said, "Listen, we got YouTube channels. The reason we're out to disalarm the whole thing.
Right.
The reason we're out right now is because we have YouTube channels, Facebook channels. I'm News Now Patrick. I don't know if you've heard of that name before or not.
Right.
I film a lot of law enforcement traffic stops. I have friendly conversations. I'm friends with law enforcement when they're friendly with me.
I'm listening.
So that's why we're out here.
He dropped the F-bomb? Okay.
Yeah, he said I got it on my body cam when he came to my door.
Right.
He said fucking fuck. He says, I have a First Amendment right. I could say fuck if I want to. I said, is that what a deputy's supposed to say? He said, fucking right. It's my First Amendment.
Right.
I said, you're in uniform.
Okay.
Why are you talking to a citizen like that?
Right.
And he says, what the hell, man? So then I ask him at my window, can I get a complaint, please, sir? And he's like, sure. So he starts walking away from my window at that point. So I get out to go get it because he says he's going to get me one.
Well, he would. If you're in your vehicle, you should stay in your vehicle. Listen.
Excuse me.
Don't talk over me.
I already stepped out at that point.
Okay. Well, you should stay at your vehicle.
No, you misheard me. I had already stepped out of the car is what I'm saying. I didn't step out when he said, let me get it for you. Okay. I was already out of the car at that point.
Okay. You should have stayed in your car.
Well, I stepped out to talk to him. I was already out of the car at that time. Okay. So when I was out,
you can stay by your car. He goes to his car.
Yeah, but he didn't.
When he comes back, you're not supposed to follow us to our vehicles.
Yeah, but he didn't say anything about don't follow me. He said, hey, I'll get it for you.
Anyway, you follow him to his vehicle.
So he's like, I'm gonna get you a card. I said, okay, cool. So we go to walk, and then we get about halfway, and then he turns around and said, hey, don't walk behind me. I said, you're getting me something. I was going.
That's fine.
You know.
Okay.
So.
And he touched you?
Yeah.
Okay. That's fine, because you're walking up on him.
Well, because he said he's going to give me something. He said, come.
He's going to come back to your car.
It was a miscommunication. It was a misunderstanding. At that point, my complaint was because he said the F word several times with me.
And you can make that complaint at Internal Affairs, right?
Yes.
Okay.
So the card he gave me, I haven't even had a chance to look at it. It's got his name. It's got his badge number. Okay. I'm assuming it's Internal Affairs.
Yes. What do you mean? That's his name and his badge
number.
No.
I'm saying the card, it has the Internal Affairs address.
You can look it up on the internet, right?
I've never made a complaint on a sheriff's deputy. I don't know.
Okay.
Never made a complaint before.
Yes, you can get your phone out and I'll show you right now where it's at.
Well, I got the card.
Let me see it. Go get it.
Okay, let me get the card for you.
You want me to follow you?
Go ahead, come on.
No, you can come back to me.
Okay. Okay, this is the, if you want
Can you see
to,
the card?
it's a compliment or a complaint procedure for Harris County.
Okay.
So like I said, I didn't even request a sergeant, my buddy did. I'm just trying to tell you what went down. I was going to go straight to internal affairs and just leave it at that with internal affairs.
Right, that's fine.
I wasn't
and
even.
you can do that.
Yeah,
And that's fine. It's not a problem.
He wanted a sergeant. I didn't ask for you.
Okay,
so,
that doesn't have the correct address. Though,
okay, this is the incorrect
it's
address.
to the jail. So.
Okay.
Yeah.
So
do you have your phone? You need to get your phone out so I can show you where it's at.
What's the address? Because I know the Cypresswood station you guys are at with C4 and the JP court.
Can you get your phone out?
Yeah,
Can you look it? Can you Google it?
I'm live, man. Just tell me. Tell me the address.
Can you Google it?
What's the station? I can find it.
Okay. Well, I got to look up on my phone.
Okay, go ahead. Look it up.
So I can't have you look at my phone now.
Look it up. Just tell me the address. It's fine.
Okay.
So it says here IAD is 1200 Baker Street.
Yeah, that's not correct.
Is it the headquarters? Is that a headquarters or something?
That's the executive officer.
Okay. What captain's on duty?
What captain's on duty?
Yeah, is there an LT or a captain working?
There's a lieutenant, yes.
Okay.
You want to talk to him?
No. I was just wondering because, like I said, some of the guys over there know me at the cyber station, so.
Okay. So it's 5749 South Loop.
5749 South Loop.
Yeah, 77033.
Okay. Okay. Appreciate it. I got it on the body cam. I'll go back and review it. Like I said, I didn't request you out here, Sarge. My complaint was simply basically what I
that's fine.
explained.
He had a right to go about them.
So I just didn't like the way he was talking to me. Regardless of the shove, like the force, the use of force, regardless of that.
Use of force.
Well, he used force. Like,
he didn't use force. He prevented you from.
Well, I was already out of the vehicle with him, and he was going to get me something, and he did the whole shove. You know.
Okay. All right. Well, let me talk to him, and
okay.
I'll talk to you.
Like I said,
I feel like that's 6 minutes of my life that I am never getting back. That was absolutely pathetic. The narrative that he just tried to spin to that sergeant to get that officer in trouble was just... You can't get much lower. You really can't, especially considering they're out there doing this shit on purpose. I do find it interesting that all of the people that Patrick seems to gravitate towards are older men, and it really makes me wonder what kind of daddy issues are going on there, because he really does seem to prefer them. Thank you so much for watching, guys. Please like, comment, subscribe, let me know what you want to see, and I will catch you on the next one.